Good morning, students. Let's discuss today about the topic rule of law. In this topic, we are going to discuss about why rules are important in our country. So first of all, we are going to discuss about why do we need laws in our country. It's very important that laws should be there in the country because they bind all people living in any country in community. They protect us, they ensure our rights, and they also help to provide for our general safety. So it is very important that these laws protect everybody's fundamental rights, the people who are living in this country. Next is what is rule of law. Now, the rule of law means that no man is above, or even woman also is above law. All are equal in the eyes of law, and everyone who is living in this country, they have to follow some particular laws. So it's very important that rule of law should be there to guide us, and we should not do any crime or violation. So most important thing about the rule of law is that Supreme Court says that it is the basic feature of the Constitution. So if the rule of law is there, we have an independent judiciary. Judges can make independent decisions. Politicians are not going to interfere in their decisions. History of rule of law. So how this rule of law was started? So many important facts are there. In the very ancient times of India, there were so many important laws which were there, and we had one very famous book regarding laws which was called Manu Smriti, and he was the very famous lawgiver of India. Then during the British time, we had some very important laws which Britishers introduced in India. Britishers also formulated the policy regarding the judiciary. They had so many important laws which they started in India. Among them, the most important was Sedition Act of 1870. And in this act, what was the important proposal? That any person who is criticizing the British government, they should be arrested without any trial. Now, what are the three pillars of rule of law? There are different pillars of the rule of law. Here we are going to discuss some important pillars. First is supremacy of law, that law is supreme in the country. No one is above the law. Equality before the law. It means all people living in this country are equal. There is no discrimination on the basis of having different gender, religion, race, or caste. Next is predominance of legal spirit. It means that we people are going to have rule of law in our country. Everyone is not above the judicial system of our country. Whatever Supreme Court is going to give the decision, that is paramount, and it is compulsory for all citizens of this country to follow the rules or the decisions which Supreme Court has made. So with this, our topic comes to an end.